This is You Know with Time's Tickin. From TVXQ? Okay. Tron. Told you.
레이스에서 승리하여 보상을 획득하세요.
아직도 찬상 위에 날카롭게 서있지 내 혈관에서 all replay tonight 시간은 날 녹여 그래서 난 더 짙어져 쫓고 all day 멈춰서는 순간 가리 다 escape 잘 봐 대사와 pray 흘렸던 눈물이 또다시 이유가 됐어 What 완벽한 순간을 이끌어내 What 사라져갈 모습을 지켜내 저 멀리 이어지고 있어 소년이여 어서 날 움직여 점점 희미해질 색이 내 안에선 진해지지 Hear my voice 소년이여 다시 new 차원이 열린 내 안성미 시간은 널 깎아 다이몬처럼 빛을 내 네 속도대로 이미 keep going 노래는 the go go better than glowing 모든 게 다 흐려지고 세상은 차갑고 마른 날카롭대도 Oh never let go 그게 전부의 모습은 아니잖아 망설인 적 없던 내 대답 몇 번이고 또 그랬던 미래 자 이제 현실이 됐어 더 이상 망설이지는 마 시간은 나를 밀어 그 위를 다시 걸어 그 한계마저 넘어서 my new world 쏟아지는 flash all day 제 끝에 no way 계속돼 cause I'm sneaking away 사고 replay all day never look back no way 기억해 cause I'm sneaking away I wanna fly 눈을 감아 I can't deny Keeping my all I do 내 주변은 더 선명해져 Cause I'm sneaking away 내 눈 속에 뜨거운 전문 채워지면 완성된 my mood Let's get it right, you know I do it 점점 작아지는 소리 내 안에선 더 커지지 Hear my voice 소년이여 너의 춤 차원을 이어 내 안성미 어느새 좀 더 짙어진 색으로 다가왔겠어 Hear my voice 시간 속에 가려도 내가 널 찾게 애써미 잊지 않아 다 찾아온 break no way 계속돼 cause I'm sneaking away we never end all day 영이 돼 no way 기억해 cause I'm sneaking away
축하합니다. 이것으로 프로젝트 이륙을 종료합니다. 넥서스에 접속할까요?
TVXQ was second generation. Is that right? and it was two people, right? You know? Who was the other one? I know it's a big name. I just don't remember. Used to be more. Now it's a duo. Originally 5 Chang Min. Oh, it was 5 at first, then down to 2. Chang Min. Okay, so the first time I saw TVXQ, it was the 2 of them. And it was recent. It was in like the last, I don't know, 2 years maybe. Max Chang Min. Okay. Did Devil. Maybe. So second gen. Rebel? How old do we think you know is now? If he was second gen, and of course some of you know like his birthday and what he eats for breakfast. So he's 40 now? Okay. See, you right off the top. There you go. 40. Man, looks good for 40. Here's why I asked that question. As always, give it to you straight. There were a lot of pieces of this video that felt like there was choreo, but it felt like they were trying to hide some of the choreo. Not to say the man can't dance, but I think they were trying to cover things up with a bunch of cuts and different angles and stuff. So the choreo was there. It was prominent enough to be, oh, there's a choreo scene. Oh, there's a chorus scene. Oh, there he is. He's dancing. But it wasn't as prominent as I expected it to be. So that's why I asked, how old is this cat? It made me wonder if the production that put it together was thinking about that. Now, I do have to say, this part here, with the clock setting the time back, this part's pretty sick. But was all that to get to this point that he wanted to wear these jeans and this vest again, but also in the future? Because what really confuses me about this is like, I feel like there's a time travel piece to it. I mean, obviously it's called Time's Ticking. And with the boy, which I guess is supposed to be a young version of him, he's either traveling back to like tell himself to buy stock in Google or something. But there's so many different flavors of time that I don't know. I guess is he time traveling to like find himself? And then he gets wrapped up in the likes of ne'er-do-wells, and these guys are trying to stop him from time traveling? And this was our first clue about it being a young him. So we got the red jacket, we've got the face, the facial expression. This is the first tell here. The light, blah. Cut away. Back to this. Oh, it's a young him somehow. Now, it's always helpful. This is from me as a Marine to you. If you are ever being pursued by a group of ne'er-do-wells, it's always a good idea to put on your high-heeled boots and jump as high as you can in a leather outfit. You will jump and roll 30 feet. There you go. Now, once you do that, it worked in Star Wars. I know. But you got to make sure that once you do this jump, which is epic, you got some leapers. You're going to want to wait until they get close to you again before you take off running. Yeah, you want them to feel like they're making progress. When they almost get to you, that's when you go, stop! Dance break! Works every time. So, and then we start to travel a little bit through this. Okay, he's dressed up a little fancier, kind of, what's the Downton Abbey-ish, right? He's got the pocket watch. He's got the kid there. So we go from all that to this, which is where we started. So we're in Tron land. So we are like super future. We're talking like 2028. It's a race against time, maybe? Is somebody stopping him from traveling time? What do you think? What are your thoughts? What am I missing here? He's stuck in time and he has to keep looping. Okay. The agents from the daylight savings time? Ooh, good one. Well, here's the thing, though. If he's stuck in time, like he controls the clock, right? Why don't you just do this in the first place? It's all about the red leather kicky boots. That's right. To what end? So then we go Matrix. The kid's playing a video game. Here he comes. Even in time, I'll find you. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. You feel like the end game is to get back to childhood, maybe to appreciate what we so often take for granted in the moment, but getting there were choices. Good point. Yeah, see, Liz, I'm kind of with you. Like, I see the time travel, but I don't understand anything else. Yeah. Technically, he wants to go back to his old self to have another direction as time is ticking. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I feel like conceptually, it's, and this is where I struggle. I'm trying so hard to understand it because I feel like if there's something that's really tied together in a thread and it makes sense, it'll be really, really brilliant. But they've got the pieces there. I just don't know if they put them together the right way. Not to say that I could do better, but watching this, if any of us are kind of going like, wait, what happened? Now, not that you're looking for a story like I do, but if it's confusing, maybe something could have changed. The video ties into his previous solo projects and hints at an ongoing narrative connection to the metaverse space nexus. Oh, interesting. See, that's a whole other angle we didn't consider, or that I didn't consider, which is that there might be context to this that we don't have. So, Kayla, are you a you-know fan? Like, are you aware of the? Well, I mean, you typed that, but I don't know if you Googled it or something. Are you familiar with the Nexus? And if that's the case, if you are, did this video make sense to you in terms of the rest of the story? Butterfly Effect, yeah. Which is I used to remember that to be a really good movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I do appreciate your honesty. I had help from Google. I have no idea. Okay. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what Carmen found. Cutting across a subway platform, a cyberpunk cityscape, a racetrack, confronting versions of himself in each space. The video's closing scene foreshadows access to the metaverse's space nexus from the mini third album short film, organically connecting the world view, has built. In that universe, Nexus is an immersive that was 8 lines of everything I just said over 10 minutes. Wow. See, Wood's explanation is probably spot on. I think he got lost playing video games and didn't realize how much time had passed. He forgot to do his homework. And that's what he's going to tell his teacher tomorrow morning. I was playing Stardew Valley, and then I woke up and it was Wednesday. So I didn't get to do my thing. I didn't get to do my Spanish homework. Lo siento.